So in the third main, children, third main is complete the product of, and one table is being given to you. See, if you observe first line, what you have here, the horizontal line, you have monomial and second monomial. So what is given horizontally, if you can see, what is given horizontally is one set of monomial, what is given vertically is other set of monomial. See, they have shown here 2x into 2x, 4x square. Similarly, see, you know how to solve this. First term of this, first term vertically, first term horizontally. You will multiply along with sign and write. Similarly, 5y, 2x into 5y, 2x into 3x square, 2x into minus 4xy, 2x into 7x square y. Like that, it may not be seen to you, children, but still if you look at the textbook, your PDF, what you have the soft copy, it is clearly given here the table. I want you to fill the table on your own. So now we shall go to the fourth main. It is obtain the volume of rectangular boxes with the following length, breadth and height respectively. So here we did know, children, we find out the area of the rectangle. What is the formula? Area is length into breadth we did. Third main, as you said, I want you to complete the table. It is very easy. Fourth main, they are asking you to find the volume. I said you one more formula for volume. What is it? Length into breadth into height gives you the volume. Till now we multiplied only two terms and find out the area by writing the formula L into B. Next main, fourth main, children, we will be writing three terms, length into breadth into height, and find out the volume. It is very simple again. So we shall now switch on to the fourth main. So as I said you, children, in the fourth main, they are asking us to find the volume. We know the formula for volume. Volume is given by length into breadth into height. So in all the four problems here, children, you have three quantities or three terms which need to be multiplied in order to find the volume. So let us solve it. Volume is equal to length into breadth into height is the formula. As we did for the second main, by writing area is equal to length into breadth. Here also for every problem, children, you should write the formula. Next step, we shall substitute. Length is 5a into 3a square into 7a to the power 4. Here also, children, by this time you should get used to it. Directly we shall do. All the terms are having positive sign, means we are on safer side. Just multiply the numbers. 5 into 3. 5 3s are 15. 15 7s are ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. So now let us multiply the constants first. 5 into 3 into 7. So let me underline for you if you are getting confused. 5 3 7. 5 3s are 15. 15 7s are 109. Now children, if different variables were given, means our work used to be easy. Just multiply them as it is along with the powers and write. But here if you observe, all the three terms here are having the same variable a. When that is the case, what we need to do? We need to add their powers. So I will write a once and add the powers. See here with 5a, nothing is there on the a, means it is understood it is to the power 1. No. So, to the power 1 is here, a square is here, a to the power 4 is here. Just add their powers. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 109, a to the power 7 is the volume. So, length is in terms of meter, breadth is in terms of meter, and height is in terms of meter. It is m into m into m. Means, see here also, no power are there or written on m, means it is understood it is m to the power 1, m to the power 1, m to the power 1. When you have same base or same variable like this, you will add their powers as we are doing here. So it is m to the power 1 plus 1 plus 1, it is 3. So unit here is meter cube. So what is the volume? 109 into a to the power 7 meter cube is the volume. Similarly, let us solve the second question. Formula, volume is equal to length into breadth into height. So volume is 2p into 4q into 8r. 2p into 4q into 8r. First step, again here all the numbers are positive. In all the 4 questions, children, they have given numbers positive, so our work is easy. 2 4s are 8, 8 8s are 64. By multiplying constants, we got 64. See now, here same variable was there, A. So we added their powers. But in this case, no. P, Q, R, all are different variables. When that is the case, don't worry. Simply write them as it is, as P, Q, R, and unit is meter cube. So volume is 64 PQR meter cube. In the next question, children, this is X, Y. So here if you observe, in the first term, first let us write the formula, length into breadth into height. So substitute, in place of length xy, in place of breadth 2x square y, and in place of height 2xy square if we are substituting. First step is multiply all the constants. Here with xy, no number is given, no constant is given, means children, again it is understood it is 1. So 1 into 2, 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 we got. X, xy. 2 variables we have which is repeated for all the 3 terms here. In that case, first we shall do with variable x only. So after 4, I will write x. Now count the power for x. Here only xy is there, means x to the power 1. So 1. Here x square 2, 1 plus 2, 3. Again here x to the power 1 itself, 3 plus 1 is 4. So 2 plus 1 plus 1, x to the power 4. Next it is not the end, we also have the variable y. So let us write y. Do we have y here? Yes, with no power means y to the power 1 it is. Here also x square y to the power 1, but here we have y to the power 2. So 2 plus 1 is 4. Y to the power 4 meter cube. So volume is 4, x to the power 4, y to the power 4 meter cube. Don't do mistakes while adding the powers of the variable, children. In the last problem, again let us write the formula. Volume is length into breadth into height. So volume length is A into 2B into 3C. Here we have A, B, C, different variables, so no need of adding powers, nothing. Directly we will do. With A, no number or constant is there, means it is 1. So 1 into 2, 2. 2 3s are 6. A, B, C meter cube is the answer. Why A, B, C? Why? Because not A power 2, 3, 4. Why we are not writing? Why? Because only variable. It has different variables A, B, C. Hence directly we can multiply and write A, B, C meter cube. This is how we solve, children. So this is about the fourth main, in which in all the 4 problems we have found out what is the main, and the last main of this exercise 6.2 is, children, obtain the product of the following. So here also you, in the first question you have 3 terms, in the second question also you have 3 terms, in the third question, children, 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. Let them give 10 terms. Don't worry. First step what you do is multiply the constants separately and multiply the variables separately. If at all different variables are there, just multiply all the variables together and write it as it is. If at all the variables are having same powers, then you will apply the law of exponents and add their powers with respect to the variables. And right here also 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 variables are there. One more fifth problem is, children, it is very easy and I want you to solve that. That is homework. One problem at least you do as homework. So I will solve the fifth one you will do of this main. Now, no area, no volume, nothing is asked. Just find the product. So let us write. Now they are given the question with the commas in between the terms. So first step we shall write the terms with multiplication sign in between them. Like xy into yz into zx. Here, children, 3 variables are there. If you see, no constants are there. No constant means no numbers are there. Only variables in terms of x, y, z are there. So now count the number of x in all the 3 terms. See, x to the power 1 is here and x to the power 1 is here. So it is x to the power 2. Next, look at the power y. Y power 1 is here, y power 1 is here, no y is there. So y power 1 plus 1, y power 2. Here xy, this is over. In this z is remaining. Z to the power 1 and here also z to the power 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So x square plus y square plus z square. Hope you have understood what I did. Three variables were there. If at all it is confusing children, you can write one more step. X power 1 into x power 1, again y power 1 into y power 1, again z power 1 into z power 1, and then add power 1 plus 1 is 2. Or directly you can do. Hope you have understood. Similarly, here in the second question, we shall write a into, minus is there, be careful, minus a square into a to the power 3. Whether the terms are having plus or minus sign children, don't apply that to the power or the exponents. That remains as it is. Now, throughout this again you don't have any constant. No numbers are there and only variables are there. So, and the variables here, three variables x, y, z was there. But here our work is easy. Why? We have only one variable a. So, before that sign is there. Here all were with plus sign, so we didn't go to multiply. But here children you need to multiply. Plus into minus, minus, minus into plus is again minus. So your answer is negative here. I have only one variable a, so I will write it first. In the second term you have a to the power 2. In the third term you have a to the power 3. But in the first term no power is there upon a, means it is to the power 1. Now add 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is minus a to the power 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. Minus a to the power 6 is the answer. You will just add the power. Don't apply this minus sign of a square to the power children. You should not apply like that. Just add the powers. Similarly, in the third question, it is 2 into 4y into 8y square into 16y cube. So, first step, multiply all the constants or the numbers given here. 2 into 4 into 8 into 16. How much? So, now children, on multiplying 2 4s are 8, 8 8 is 64. 64 into 16 when you do, you get 1024. You multiply and check if it is correct or wrong. So, on multiplying the constant, we got one number 1024. Now, if you observe in all the four terms given children, only one variable y is there. So, we are safer. Only one variable is there, means I will write that variable once. Next step is adding their powers. With 2, first term, no variable y is there, so leave it. In the next term 4y, only y is there, means it is y to the power 1. In the term 8y square, y to the power 2 is there. And in the next term 16y cube, y to the power 3 is there. So add the powers on y. Here y cube, so 3, y square 2, 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 10. 1024 y to the power 10 is the answer. In the next question, again a into 2b into 3c into 6abc we have. Again here three variables are there, a, b and c, and it is repeated as well. So first look at the constant here. With a, no number is there, no constant is there, means it is 1. 1 into 2, 2, 2 3s are 6, 6 6 are 36 we got. Here three variables are there children, a, b and c. So let me write the first variable a and check where all I have a in among the four terms. In the first term I have a, no? So it is a to the power 1. Again 2b, 3c, 6abc. Here also I have 1a. No powers are written upon a, means it is to the power 1. A power 1 plus a power 1 is a square I got. Next variable b I will check. In the first term I have only a, no b, so leave it. In the second term I have 1b. No power is given, means it is b to the power 1. Again in the next term 3c I don't have b, so leave it. But in the next term 6abc I have the term b. No power is there, means again to the power 1. So b power 1 plus b power 1 is b to the power 2. Next I have one more variable c children. With first term a there is no term with c, so leave it. In 2b no c, so leave it. In 3c 1c is there. No power is given on c, means again its power is 1. In the next term 6abc again c is there. No power means to the power 1. c 1 plus 1 is 2 again. So that is 6a square b square c square is the answer children. This is how we multiply. You have one more question, fifth question in terms of m and n, and also minus sign is there. So please do it carefully, and this is about the fifth way as well as exercise 6.2 children. This completes the exercise 6.2. As I said you, whenever you watch this video, anyhow you can rewind it or watch how many ever times you want if at all you miss. So please, with your mobile or laptop or whatever you are seeing this video, no, from there and simultaneously you solve it in your classwork. And once you try to do it without looking in the book and practice, children. Main thing what mistakes you do is in this powers here, you will leave the variables in between. So you should be very careful. This is about exercise 6.